Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with stories, I guess. Went to the zoo with my grandkids today, but my husband got to come along. My grandson, he's 2, he loves his granddad so much. He always wants granddad. And so every time my husband would, walk away, and because the 15-year-old stepdaughter came with us too, so his daughter, they would go look at something. My grandson would go, "Where's granddad? Where's granddad?" And so it was very cute. They have it's such a cute relationship. He's also very close with his grandson in California. They video chat and stuff, but it's he just loves being a granddad, and his grandkids love him. So it's it was very cute. There were so many baby animals. But here's what I'm going to tell you about the zoo. Okay, weird facts. All you women out there are probably going to react in different ways, but you will react to this weird fact. Okay, I don't know if you all know what a wallaby is. Certainly those of you who are in Australia do, but a wallaby is it kind of looks like a very small, fuzzy, furry, fluffy kangaroo. They're so cute. So, at the Denver Zoo, they have an enclosure where you can walk around. You have to stay on the path and not touch the animals, but the wallabies roam free. Well, sorry, I just scraped the microphone. One of the wallabies, sorry, brain fart. She had a baby in her pouch, and you could kind of see the baby. They also had a tree kangaroo that had a baby, but that baby was big enough. It was out of the pouch, and oh, so cute. So cute. I did not get a picture of the baby's face, but so cute. Tree kangaroos are really cute. Look them up. They're so cute. Anyway, so we get to the wallabies, because the tree kangaroos in a regular zoo type, you can look at them. Anyway, so the mama wallaby, sorry, it looked like that the baby was kind of maybe going to try to sneak out of the pouch. And so how the lady described it is, oh, she's going to tighten everything up and hop off and get a little further away from the people. So the mama was, being protective. But here's what she proceeded to say, the zoo worker. Wallabies have 2 uteruses. That's not overly weird. That's not the part you're going to react to. Here's the second part. And as long as there is an intact male, in other words, a male capable of impregnating a wallaby, in her presence, she will always be pregnant. My daughter and I had feelings about that. And then the lady right behind us made a comment about it too. It was like, I think she said something to the effect of, "Wow, that's exhausting." So, yeah, it was like strange fact, right? But yep, the zoo people always know so much interesting information, and it's always different information, so that's kind of fun. What I wanted to show you, oh, I hope that's not a problem. Okay, I'm trying something different to try to get rid of the green glitch, and I'm very over pronouncing that in order to not sound like I'm saying green something else. Anyway, remember the pile of yarn. So my husband has spent the last 2 nights untangling all of that. So here it is. Not this whole bag. I just had put it in here. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I could have given him the hand winder, but he wasn't interested. 5. That's all the ones that were. Yep. 5. That's how much yarn he untangled. I'm going to angle that down just a little bit. Look at that. There's so much yarn. Oh, and this is one of my favorite t-shirts. It's the Van Gogh, and it's a cat pushing the vase off. I think it's hilarious. Anyway. So, yeah, my husband did that. And, took care of the mess. And, like I said, I wish I could clone him and share him so that others of you that need some yarn unwinding, yarn untangling would get the benefit of that. He's a lifesaver. That would have taken me twice as long. But this is all that blue and green yarn that I have left. I have given some of that away. That person knows to what to do to make sure that it stays safe. Remember, cardboard boxes. Get them out. Get them out. Don't store them in your house. All right. I learned the hard way. I don't want anybody else to do that. So, and I'm learning all kinds of interesting facts about this. So I might do a video just about this product. Because there are a lot of uses for it. I'm debating. Let's see. So tomorrow, I'm gonna film a video for tomorrow. It's all Temu stuff. Oh, let me do quick shout outs. And they'll be linked below. Because while Crochet Designs Mary said she was trying to keep up, and I forgot to say up front that they would be linked below. One I haven't mentioned in a little bit, but I want you to go check her out if you don't know her yet, because she's doing kind of a really fun little spring fling contest kind of thing. Michelle Plays Hooky is her channel. And then I don't know if I have remembered to mention, I want to make sure I get the channel name right. I think it's Liz Crafts and More, but I want to make sure I get it right. She's often on when I'm not available, but I'm pretty sure it's Liz Crafts and More. And lately she's been, oh, come on. I need to look at who I'm actually subscribed to. I did not find it that way, so I need to find it this way. Hopefully YouTube did not just randomly unsubscribe me. You know how they do that. I know the channel starts with Liz, though. Liz and I Bring It Everyday Kelly and Renee Unraveled are all friends. But Liz is currently doing a lot of spinning of yarn, so I'm trying to get there. I am so sorry for not being prepared, because I didn't write down the whole channel name. That's my bad. Okay, I'm almost there. And then I'm going to remind you to go check out Scully Pop. He has that program that's, I'd rather pay a person who has been creating AI programming without doing the things that, I don't know, other companies do. Let's say it that way. Liz. Okay. Liz. Oh, let me find it. Oh, please don't have randomly unsubscribed to me. Oh no. I don't see her. Oh no. Oh no. I just looked at her channel the other day and she was there. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a little research, but let me do it this way. But I'm definitely not subscribed, or maybe it's Lizzie. No, that's 10 subscribers. I know she has. I know she has a decent amount of subscribers. All right. I am so sorry. And I'm frustrated that I somehow ended up. I just watched a video of hers like last week. Why did it unsubscribe me? Anyway, well, hopefully I can find that and link it. But the last yarn stuff I was watching of her, she was spinning yarn, which is really cool. And then it's been a while since I've mentioned Kiwi's corner crochet. Kiwi's, yes. Nope, Kiwi's crochet corner. Kiwi is the bird. Adrian is the person that runs the channel. And I'm going to mention Sam's Yarn Basket too. Sam's Yarn Basket. She's going to start teaching me to knit live. Not this week, but we might start next week on my Sunday night regular live, because she's in Australia and that time frame does actually work for her. So I might be starting to learn to knit not this Sunday, not tomorrow, but the following Sunday. Anyway, that hopefully I can find Liz's channel. I'm frustrated that it had disappeared. Thanks for coming in. Can I get an amen? Hugs from me, Mom Potato Head. Hugs from me, whatever kind of hug you need. Poor me, Mom Potato Head. Even if it's a hug from a distance. I remember that you matter and kindness matters. Thank you, Sally Stevens. And I hope to see you soon. Bye.